Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. Today's Friday, June 7th. Last crossword of the week, or at least the weekdays of the week. I don't usually do the weekend crosswords. Lead in to fish. I've never heard of omnifish. What other kind of fish could there be? Dead fish? Cold fish? It's not a thing. Doing long distance, say. Running? Racing? Like, I don't know. Doesn't fit. My first thought was like doing long distance kind of could mean like a long distance relationship. I don't know. Flaps. Don't know. Best actor winner Malik. Actually, it's Rami or Remy. Rami, right? Rami Malik, I think. Curved blade. Don't know. Partly prefix. Semi? Noodle and miso broth. Udon is a kind of Japanese noodle you have to learn if you want to do the crossword. Things to brush off. You can brush crumbs off of like a table or something. Trigonometry unit. A radian. Blank St. Brown, NFL star nicknamed Sun God. No idea. Crabfish? Is that a thing? Maybe. Muscat, for one. That's like a city in the Middle East somewhere, right? I don't know. Smug affirmative. I told you so. Does fit, but I don't think it's really an affirmative. It's certainly smug. Memorable chase scene vehicle in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Minecart, I assume. I don't really know that movie. I think I saw it once, but I mean, it's a famous movie. There are, some things like a boulder chases them, right? It's that one. I love mankind. It's people I can't stand, probably. Quarters, e.g. Don't know. Like some families. Do they want me to say nuclear? Knot. A snag is a knot, but we need more letters. A snafu is not really a knot. A snarl is a knot. The world's largest one, produced by the Coco de Mer, weighs up to 55 pounds. Coco de Mer looks like ocean chocolate? I don't know what cocoa means, but mer is ocean. Or sea. Blank blind admission. I think there's like a thing known as race blind admission, but I'm not sure. First woman to land a triple axel in major competition. An ice skater, presumably, but who, I don't know. Extension is to Chrome, as blank is to Firefox? I don't know what they call extensions over there in Firefox. Even if the S... No, I do know. These are just both wrong. Wait, do I know? Plugin doesn't fit. Add-on, I guess. I think it's an add-on. Partly could be demi, for example, like a demigod. I don't know. I'm not in love with it. This gives me back people. 2007 Alicia Keys release featuring the #1 hit No One. I don't know. God Father? The father of God, like, you know, Titans were the fathers of some gods in Greek myth, for example. Not much at all. A bit. Like male summer tanagers? Tanagers? What? Male summer tanag... Like, if this were Thursday, I would think that the theme was somehow making me read teenagers as tanagers, but tanagers? Tanagers? I've never heard of this word, and Fridays are usually pretty straight down the middle. Huh. Oh, you know what? A saber could be a curved blade. I don't know if they want ER or RE. I'll put ER, I guess. I don't know what a tanager is. Maybe they're usually wet. Ingredient in a Long Island iced tea. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Grape soda? Seems weird. Let's breathe. Airs out. Concerning. As to, in re, I don't know. Actor McLaughlin of Stranger Things. I don't know, but Colin is a name. Also something concerning could be like disturbing. Figure of speech. Gonna need more help for that. You're qualified if you are able, perhaps. Feature of many haute couture dresses. No strap. I don't know. Legendary figure whose first name sounds like something he's known for doing. Don't know. Getting rid of. Don't know. Green Party figure. For short. There's so many words Green Party and figure can mean. I don't really know how to answer this. They might be pint size. Don't know. Like some families, still don't know any of this stuff. Picked up item. What is an item you would pick up? A grocery? I don't know. Window shade. An eave is kind of a shade given sort of near a window, but not really, I guess. It's more of a roof shade. Eponym of a popular vodka brand. Sky? Didn't know that was an eponym. Tito, actually. Tito is in Tito's vodka? Sure, that's an eponym. Window shade. A tint is a way you could shade a window. Removes out of respect, perhaps. Doffs, you doff your hat respectfully if you remove it. Like an anecdote, one hopes. Amusing. Getting rid of. You're suing. You are... I don't think suing means getting rid of. Legendary figure. Writing man. Immoderate amount. Too much of something is immoderate. It's I don't know. His number 12 is retired for the Jets. This must be a football player. Wait. The Jets... Are the Jets a hockey team? I don't remember. I mean, it's not Gretzky. Too long. Can't think of who else it could be. Excuse me. Never in a million years. Backpedaling qualifier. I meant to say, what I meant was... Well, in this case, Massachusetts College specializing in engineering. Well, famously MIT. But there's another one, I guess. Okay. Title in court. I don't know. Measure of regret. It's 6 letters long. A measure of regret. A sad song would feature a measure of regret. I'm sad. Could be the words to a measure that's regretful. Doesn't seem good enough. DC's lack in Congress. Well, they don't have any senators, right? Welcome sites. Welcome maths or welcome sites. Newspaper assignments. Stories. Articles. Leads. Do they call it that? I don't know. Much of a flock. Birds. Wings. Sheep. Ewes. Muscat. Minor rate. Fine braid. Well, it's not grape soda. That's something to know. Chicago specialty deep dish pizza. Litmus test of a chef's basic culinary skills. I don't know. Flaps. Huh. Isn't a do a flap? Like an ado is some excitement or disruption. Is a flap such a thing? I'm not sure. Omelette. Basic culinary skills, I guess. Way to an alley, perhaps a side road? Ito? Okay, sure. Could be. Well, concerning is now as to. Side something. Smug affirmative. It is indeed, maybe. Male summer teenagers. No idea. As I Am. That's a good album title. That could be it. Godfather. Patra? Doing long distance if you are apart. RE's res. I don't know what this means. Quarters, e.g. Well, bedroom could be your quarters, but oh, the M's in the wrong place anyway. something home. I think this is Radian. Need blind admission? Sure, that's possible. They might be pint size, still don't know. Some families are blended. Side door. Ingredient Long Island iced tea. Triple something? Must be, right? Or tri plates? Might be pint sized. Don't know. Green party figure. Don't know. Legendary figure whose first name, yeah, right. Still don't know. Getting rid of. Still don't think it's suing. Cooking for one's partner, say, an act of love? Oh, DC doesn't have a vote in Congress, I guess is another way to put it. A chap is a fellow, like the universe, according to Aristotle. I don't know. Finite. There are the pits. Not sure. Any of this look good? Still don't know this college. Olin? I think that's a college. Let's just write that in. Could be wrong. We'll find out later. LLN? Hell no. Oh, hell no. They're the pits. Stones are the pits in like an apricot. An immoderate amount is a surfeit, having an excess, too much. Lord of feminist literature. Actually, have I looked at all the stuff before this yet? No. Theme in Rosemary's Baby. I don't know. Navalism? Craze of late 2000s politics. Don't know. Picture on a sleeve. A clothing sleeve? A sleeve of like Oreos? I don't know. Lord of feminist literature. Don't know this. Wise ones. I mean, they could be gurus. But then I would not know what to do with this amusing. They could be... I don't know. It might not be amusing. It could be gurus. How would a U here look? Title in court. Not very good, I think. Part of many a beachside restaurant's name. Shell? Shack. They have shack restaurants on the beach. Is this is the Pope Catholic? Yes, or maybe duh? Now it looks like yes, because then there's something KS. Measure of regret. I don't know. Has, owns? Directly. Now I will do this. Not really. Measure of regret. A sixpence. A wince? You regret something if you wince? They assign tasks? Is that just all? How am I supposed to know that? Fine craze. Patro. Godfather. Petri. In nomine patri, isn't that something they say? But then, like, what would an I here mean? I don't know. The world's largest one produced a seed? They might be pint-sized. Maybe this wasn't airs out. Maybe this is beers can be pint-sized. You can get a pint of beer. Green party figure for short. Still don't know this. Triple sec? That's a thing. I don't know what it is, and I don't know if it goes in Long Island iced tea, but I think it's alcoholic at least. Many haute couture dresses. Something cut? What is this thing? Poudre Lord? I don't know. Sudra? Reacher? This looks like a Reacher, doesn't it? Or Retcher? It's a weird thing to write. Well, you know what? It could be not just a Reacher, but a Preacher? And Audra, like, sure, that's a name. Green party figure for short. A green figure at a party. A figure at a green party. Or in a green party. I don't think it's anything so straightforward. Maybe getting rid of could be axing, like firing someone. None of the other long ones that might conceivably be themes in a non-Friday crossword have question marks in them. It's just this one weird one. So I can't look for a particular theme. Picked up item. Number 12, I don't know. The Jets? It's a New York team, right? And I think it's hockey. They have like the Mets, the Nets. I don't know. Backpedaling qualifier. One way? Something one way? Not that way. Title in court. Like, they could be talking about a tennis court. They could be asking for a referee or something. But I don't know a 3-letter or 4-letter word for that, and they could also mean like lots of other things, right? A court of law. Title could mean like, you know, judge or your honor or something. But it could also mean like, you know, the title of a house when it's in court or something, right? A deed could be a title that the court might have reason to care about. I don't know. An ounce of regret. Yes, regret is measured in ounces in a way. Sure. Directly? What? I don't know. Wine. You get wine from Muscat? Maybe you can. You get a crawfish? Wine region. Wine brand. Wine variety. Sip it. I mean, this P could be wrong, right? So could this. Legendary figure. Getting rid of. Theme in Rosemary's Baby. Isn't this a movie about, like, the devil somehow controls a baby? Am I confused? Or, like, is some... I haven't seen it. Maybe I could be completely wrong on that. Natalism? Is that a theme? Maybe. Obviously, Abel could also be wrong. Craze-winning late 2000s politics. Did I say craze-winning? Craze of the... Why was winning in my mind? I don't know. Picture on a sleeve. What sort of sleeve? A tattoo sleeve? A sleeve of cigarettes. They don't call them that. They call them packs. Wise ones. A seer is a wise person. Something one way. Kind of has to be, right? EO is where the word break belongs. And I think Tito and Seer are both right, so... But then how is EUA directly? Tasks could still be wrong. EU blank is pretty bad, though. Title in court. Now that we have this R. I don't know. Picked up item. A tip? You can pick up a tip? Maybe. It's number 12. Well, I just think natalism is probably wrong. But I don't know what else to guess, and I don't know. His number 12 is retired. Beats me. Backpack, back. Title in court. Star. Sir. I don't know. That's enough misery for me. I'm just going to ask for help. Well, I'm sure I have natalism wrong. Colin, a total guess. Makes sense. Is it indeed? What is happening here then? Red? A summer tanager is a teenager who goes out to tan in the summer? I did indeed. Okay. Then there could be Padre. Padre, I said. Padre. Quarters, E.G. Wine Grove? No. Quarters. Huh, I don't know. It's not seer either, huh? That surprises me a little. I'm surprised I got so many right on natalism without it being correct. Satanism. It is about the devil. Picked up item. I didn't try confirming tip, did I? I don't know. Title in court. Reveal. Sire? I don't think so. Something mania? Could have been a craze. N.A. Late. Oh, that was when Obama was running in the late 2000s. I should have asked myself, you know, what was happening in the late 2000s in politics. Maybe I could have come up with this. Picked up item. Not a tag. You don't really go picking up tats. A tap. You can pick up a tab at a bar, though. Why would it be sire? What else could it be? Sign? Well, okay, let's just... Sight? Huh. Picture on a sleeve. An album art. Sleeves for records. Who the hell is this person? I don't know. In a blank way. In an odd way. Wise ones are sages. In a good way. You're ugly in a good way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say you were ugly in a bad way. Directly. Does do mean that? Not really, right? Doug, dud. I don't know. I have no idea who this person is, even with 5 of the 6 letters. Namath? Is the rest of this all right? Yeah, of course it is. Robin Hood, famous for Robin dudes. You assign people at a newspaper to a desk. directly do? I'm not sure about that. Let's breathe. Aerates. A soapbox preacher is a figure who is speaking, I guess. Oof. We get axing. Saint Pete? Saint Patrick is a figure related to a green party. I see. But then what's bias cut? Huh, okay. It's supposed to be Caleb. Wine grape. Oh, is it kind of grape? Yeah, I never really grew up with this one. Quarters is a game you can play in a bar. I don't know. I was not really involved in drinking culture as a youth. This clue's number 1. Lines on a map. I don't know. Word for pie or patootie? Cutie. Japanese cartoon genre. They want manga or anime? Orca. They want anime. Number plus. Okay, 10. Orca. Noun. Eat it. US coin. Dime. Roads are on a map. We'll try starting the Wordle with anime today. That's pretty good. I mean, we could fit like meant, but we know that the A isn't right. Denim? No, the I. Huh. Well, I'll just put in denim. I don't have ideas. Okay. This gives us something like men's. Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Meh. Blank blank N. Megan. Melon. Okay. How many were there when I picked denim? It seems like there were not very many. Denim is fine. But there were 2 words. Lemon and melon. You should have guessed something with those letters. Fair enough. And lastly, the oldie connections. A film and a skin and a coat and a layer are like, you know, a layer over something, right? Seems like a reasonable guess. Thin covering. To picture and to envision and to conceive and to imagine are the same thing. To dream up. Flick, brush, sweep, and wipe are to, rub something away. And these are just like programming words. Words for to develop a program. Verbs for a software engineer. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.